Sugar inhibits the absorption of vitamin C.
Check this out.
My name is Garrett Mohr. I'm the owner and instructor here at Kuk Sool of Madison Heights. I've been teaching Kuk Sool martial arts for 30 years. I've always been drawn to authenticity, and the history of martial arts in America is predominantly hybridization and what we sometimes call chop suey martial arts. I go to Meijers normal shopping. The reason I used to use Meijers is because I can go shopping at 3 a.m. I walk over and get this small little bag of limes, organic limes. Take them home. This is just filtered water. My filtered water is 12-stage reverse osmosis. I can get it from Water to Go in Clawson. It's $2 for 5 gallons. $5, I have 10 gallons for everything, cooking, drinking.
I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh, it's nuts. So this is an actual water. It's not water plus, like what tap water is. Take a spoon, I just cut the lime in half and take a spoon and just gore out the lime. So not only the juice, but also the cellulose, the pectin, whatever, everything. Why I choose limes? Because they're actually cheaper, but they're also easier. There's no seeds. This is the setup. So I put all that into a bowl. It's usually a cooking bowl because it has a lip you can pour from. And then I add water, and then I put that in here so that I have all the, fiber, cellulose. Because a while ago I bought 30 pounds of ascorbic acid crystal. The reason I buy straight ascorbic acid crystal is because it's the cheapest, you get the most bang for the buck. Some people prefer or buy sodium ascorbate. And the reason you want a sodium ascorbate is because for the ascorbic acid to actually enter into your bloodstream, it needs 2 sodium molecules per ascorbic acid. Usually it gets that from your food or your system. I take a tablespoon of ascorbic acid in here, stir it up, and then I sprinkle in some sea salt. Dilute it, stir it up. I keep adding water. So that's what this is. This is just lime, cored out lime juice, lime pectin, lime cellulose with a tablespoon of ascorbic acid crystal. And the reason I use a tablespoon is for this space, I'm able to start regulating the consistency that's called bowel tolerance. Now, some people should have a movement, okay? Some people need to evacuate. So the tartness of this, because you can tell by its dilution level, its dilution ratio, I should say, will be so tart that it'll be hard to drink, but I guarantee you'll be on the can in a bit. That's not a bad thing for certain people. Some people who just want the vitamin C, you're still gonna be peeing a lot. You just need to add more water. So the tartness is slowly going away. Now you reach a level called bowel tolerance where you're only urinating. Now, that's what your body does with excess vitamin C it doesn't use. It just dumps it. The cure for kidney stones, by the way, is citric acid. There's plenty of that in the lime. But I cannot tell you how incredibly beneficial vitamin C is. Major source of repair. All your cells begin a repair process because of vitamin C every day, especially when I start to feel scratchiness, and I'm telling you, a lot of that comes from the consumption of sugar. And let me tell you people, your breads, your cereals, all of that stuff is sugar. In fact, within minutes, not even, into your bloodstream is pure sugar. Sugar inhibits the absorption of vitamin C. They share the same receptor site on the cell. Why is that? Here's a history about vitamin C in the body. We have the gene to produce our own vitamin C from our liver, but we can't code for it anymore. Somehow, over our evolution, we lost that ability. Most mammals can. And how they do it? They have enzymes in their liver that will convert glucose into ascorbic acid. That's why the receptor site doesn't discriminate between the two, because they're almost identical. But most things in our diet today are full of sugar. It's occupying the receptor site. You're not receiving vitamin C. So that biological process isn't happening. Your sugar is preventing this from working. That study was done in 71, and the study confirmed that any form of sugar, even fructose and concentrated sugar, is toxic. It's practically poison in the body, and we put it in everything because of how it treats us mentally. It should be bound to cellulose. Fiber is what people call it, is what slows down the absorption of fructose. That's the way nature intended it. An apple is an apple. If you separate the fructose from the apple, it doesn't matter if you juice it, blend it, it's still high glycemic. It still spikes your blood sugar. Best way to eat an apple? Just eat the apple. It slows the absorption of the fructose. So you're consuming sugar, and your immune cells, called neutrophils, are impeded. But vitamin C is like steroids on your neutrophils. It ramps them up. It nurtures them. So your blood-based warriors for foreign bacteria, viruses, everything that's in your blood system is protected and destroyed using your neutrophils. This is what fuels your neutrophils, not your stupid Theraflu and all these other, what's the other stupid cold medicines? Those things are full of sugar. In fact, most cough medicines have fructose corn syrup in them because people don't like the taste. But it's like 1 step forward, 5 steps backwards. It's so counterproductive. Stop worrying about sugar. Just drink a glass of this. The limes, I can get it's like a bag of limes, organic limes, for like $3. Come on, folks. This will last me 2 days, 1 lime, because I don't drink all the pectin. I just add more water, add another tablespoon of ascorbic acid, and a little bit of salt. After drinking this,